Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Are you done with the course? Let's get started. Hi, everyone. Welcome. As we conclude our exploration of the philosophy of artificial intelligence inclusion, I want to begin with a simple but really sincere thank you. Thank you for your willingness to learn. Thank you for your willingness to reflect. And thank you for your willingness to engage in conversations that don't always have simple answers. And more importantly, thank you for the difference you make in the lives of learners every single day. Over the past 3 days, we have explored 9 pathways of artificial intelligence inclusion, treating it as an educational philosophy of AI inclusion. Much in the same way we embrace Maslow's philosophy of needs. Let's also embrace the philosophy of artificial intelligence inclusion in our approach to education. If there's one thing I hope you remember long after this experience is over, it's this. Artificial intelligence inclusion is not really about artificial intelligence. It's about inclusion. Artificial intelligence is simply the context. People remain the purpose. Throughout this experience, we've returned again and again to a simple idea. Inclusion first, expand access, reduce barriers, foster belonging. Because when all the technology changes, those principles remain. The platforms will change. The software will change. The tools that we use will change. The future technologies we cannot yet imagine will eventually arrive. But one thing will never change. Learners need educators, encouragement, guidance, and opportunity. They need someone who believes in their potential before they fully see it or realize it themselves. And that's where you come in. Artificial intelligence inclusion does not ask educators to step aside. It asks educators to lead with wisdom, responsibility, and with compassion, and to lead with a commitment to ensure that technology serves learners rather than the other way around. As you complete your artificial intelligence inclusion commitment, I encourage you to think beyond this course. Think about one learner, one classroom, one program, one opportunity to make a difference, because meaningful change rarely begins with a grand transformation. It begins with a single decision. A decision to remain curious. A decision to continue learning. A decision to try something new. A decision to place inclusion first. The future of education is still being written, and educators will help write that future. Not because we can predict what comes next, but because we prepare learners to thrive no matter what comes next. And that is the promise of artificial intelligence inclusion, not technology first, inclusion first, always. Thank you for being part of this experience. Thank you for your commitment to learners, and thank you for helping shape a future where artificial intelligence is included responsibly, ethically, and intentionally in service of human potential. Remember, come on, say it with me one more time. Inclusion first. Expand access, reduce barriers, foster belonging. This is not the end of your journey with AI inclusion. I hope it's the beginning. On behalf of the University of Arizona Global Campus, I'm Dr. Jackie Kiger, and it's been my distinct pleasure to be your host through these past 3 days. Thank you for joining me, and I wish you the very best as you continue leading the future of education.